Welcome back, friends. Today we are tackling a vital topic, especially for diabetics. Lowering LDL cholesterol, which is the bad cholesterol, right, is a mission critical because it is 3 times more dangerous for them than non-diabetics. Now, I'm Dr. Ahmet Ergin. I'm an endocrinologist treating diabetes, cholesterol issues every day. Now, you are going to be armed with science and a dash of humor. We are slicing through the cholesterol challenge. We're going to focus on reducing LDL, the bad cholesterol, without the medication. Now, this one is for diabetics all around the globe. Remember, LDL below 100 is your goal. Again, when it comes to LDL, aim low, my friends. LDL should be less than 100. Now, you want to have HDL cholesterol, you can go as high as you want. That's a good cholesterol, right? No problem with that. But if you want to go for the chef's kiss, go for below 70. Now, this isn't just talk. It is the result of rigorous double-blind studies. If anyone is peddling the idea that you need high LDL, well, they are not your heart's friend, my friend. Now, let's talk about the real villain of our story. They confuse people saying that LDL is not necessarily a bad thing. Well, maybe not, but oxidized LDL, low-density lipoprotein, these little troublemakers, especially when you're a diabetic, your LDL is oxidized. So there's no other way around. So they love to settle down in your arteries. Well, that's why they kick off a hazardous block party. We call that atherosclerosis. But here's a twist in the plot. If you are really insulin resistant or having high blood sugar, the stage is perfectly set for LDL to set a storm. That's right, in such conditions, LDL does not just circulate, it becomes oxidized. Now, this chemical alteration makes LDL particles more reactive and far more likely to initiate and propagate the process of clogging, the atherosclerosis within your arterial walls. It is similar to LDL particles turning into tiny arterial troublemakers, more adept at invading and damaging the artery's inner layers. Now, this phenomenon underscores the criticality of managing not just cholesterol levels, but also diabetes and insulin resistance to protect the cardiovascular health. Now, let's enter the plant-based hero squad, right? Eggplants. Who knew, right? But they're just the appetizer, right? Well, I'm going to introduce you to plant sterols and stanols, the obscurities nutritional superstars. At just up to 3 grams per day, they can dial down your LDL by up to 12%. Now go for colorful and diverse spread of foods, all rich in plant sterols and stanols. Now, our dietary champions that are plant sterols and stanols are naturally occurring substances that are actually found in cell walls of the plants. They bear a striking resemblance to cholesterol, but function in our favor by blocking its absorption in the intestines. Now, don't get me wrong, 80% of your cholesterol is made by your liver, so we are dealing with the 20% of your cholesterol here. So some of you will still need medications. So if you think that you can just handle everything with diet, I'm sorry, but you're not going to achieve a 50% reduction in your LDL levels with diet alone. But you can go for nuts, seeds, particularly almonds, sunflower seeds, which are not only delicious, but they also a powerhouse of these cholesterol-fighting compounds. Now, when it comes to fruits and vegetables, they are, of course, a part of this too. Like the broccoli, Brussels sprouts, they are leading the charge, offering both flavor and fortification against that LDL cholesterol. Now, some of you are a big fan of oats. If it is not spiking your blood sugar, sure, they provide fiber, but also they are a rich source of these plant sterols. But be mindful, like I said, oat portions can be tricky. Incorporating these foods into your daily diet will definitely create a natural defense against high cholesterol. But if you already have heart disease, and if you already have clogged arteries, sometimes you may need a medicine. But what else can you do without medicine? Now, you can replace your saturated fats with polyunsaturated fats and monounsaturated fats. It's like choosing a Swiss Army knife over a butter knife. You will reduce the hard hoodlums and might even evade the coronary event horizon. And what about those cholesterol factories? Nope. not greasy dinners. I'm looking at your liver, my friend. Again, for those who are statin resistant or statin haters, there's a big crowd out there, right? There is a whiz-bang new alternatives like Repatha and Leqvio. There are some other medications that have nothing to do with statins, and they have very minimal side effects profile compared to statins. They call them novel treatments, right? But here's the deal. To keep that LDL in check, I would say choose your fats wisely, become besties with plants, and consider cutting-edge options if statins have given you the cold shoulder. And remember, folks, steer your ship to a healthcare professional for some better advice. Talk to your endocrinologist and see what they say. But before you go, remember to subscribe, share this knowledge treasure chest with fellow life voyagers on the sea of health. You hear me right. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay happy and keep smiling. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying this channel so far, and I hope you subscribed already. If you didn't, do it. And if you did, watch this video right there. I think that will help you too.